a really great sound guy. He joined the company after I did, but I had a lot of respect for him. We went there to save him, but we ended up not being able to do a damn thing. God damn it! I feel so empty. Come on, let's just head to Grant Park Station. Look, it's a Saki TV news van. There might be some survivors in it. Let's check it out. Man, this is awful. It doesn't look like there's anybody in the driver's seat. Huh? What was that? Is there somebody in there? Paula?
Oh, it's Mr. Briscoe. You're still here in the city.
What about you? Didn't you evacuate either?
The chief ordered us out on a report. The team and I all came together, but we got separated somehow.
Yeah? We lost our reporter too.
Then it's a good thing we ran into each other.
I guess you're right. We're on our way to the station.
Oh, good. Then we can all go together. I've been hearing this roaring sound around here, like some kind of wild animal. I was scared all by myself.
I bet it's a monster roaming around. Let's get out of here fast! Come on, Paula, let's go! You know, now that I think about it, there are still a lot of things we don't know. For instance, how does the infection spread?
How does it spread?
Yeah, I mean, if it spreads through the air, then there's a good chance we've all already been infected.
Oh my God! You're kidding! Isn't there any kind of medicine, like a vaccine or something?
Well, that's why we're heading to the station now.
The station?
That's right. We got some info that told us it might be there.
Oh, okay. Then we'll be all right. Don't scare me like that.
We don't know anything yet, though. Hey, we're almost there.
Good evening to you. This is Paula Orton. Our news team went to, Club Gotchi and met with, Dr. O'Connor, a biotech researcher. We learned that the cause of the tragedy now occurring in Chicago is a new bioweapon developed by the military and Zaka Group. There's a vaccine that can save people from the terror of the virus. It could be located somewhere here in Grant Park Station. The question is, will we be able to find it? This is the ticket gate. There isn't anybody here. In fact, there isn't a soul anywhere around. But it's not like this is an unmanned station or anything.
Oh, hey everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Michigan. After that very long intro, we got quite a bit of information. We met our brand new reporter Paula, who doesn't appear to be totally on the ball, if you will, and doesn't really appear to be dressed, well, I guess for combat, I suppose. But we are at the Grant Station, where we hope to find the vaccine, and hopefully, well, we're not actually infected already.
There's a train stopped at the platform. Let's go take a look.
Now, this particular mission has quite a bit of walking around and quite a bit of information, but I will be doing a little bit of speeding up here and there to make it a shorter journey. We got our first bit of information here. And it's telling us about this, I'm not even going to pronounce that G word. Let's just say G cells, or anti-G cells in this case, to hopefully fight the virus. And it's just going to give us a list of ingredients. Most of them are actually not that special. It's mostly sodium, chlorine, or sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Not really that difficult to get a hold of, I would assume. And by searching some of these garbage cans, well, we might find something interesting. Such as garbage pornography. And actually, before we investigate that large broken cage there, we do want to run a little bit ahead just to make sure we get as many suspense points as we possibly can. There's actually not that many opportunities on this particular level. But, yeah, by investigating these two garbage cans, we actually do get some suspense. Even though it specifically says there's nothing special in them. Oh, but this one actually does have something. It's another newspaper talking about UFOs. As to whether or not that will actually ever come up, it's kind of hard to say. It might just have been a red herring or a loose end.
Have a look at this, viewers. This car looks like it might have been used for transporting some kind of animals. These appear to be cages, but there isn't anything in them now. A part of one of the cages is broken. Maybe the animals escaped from here.
That could very well be the case from, well, a very broken open cage. Could really doubt something would want to beat its way inside. But at this next blood splatter, we find even more information regarding the virus and its symptoms. At this point in the game, it seems rather odd to try to, I guess, reintroduce what we've already been privy to firsthand. But it seems that the first stage has no noticeable changes, so you probably don't even know that you're suffering from the virus. The second stage has you spitting out maggots and leeches, and probably that'll be a better indication of the virus. And the third stage is you sprouting huge vagina teeth and having a dick head. So, at that point, it's a fairly good indication that you have the virus. But with that, Paula decides to run back, all the way back to the platform, or the top stairs here. And this is actually what the entire stage is pretty much going to be. And that's pretty much why I decided to speed this up, because, well, she goes actually really, really slow, and it takes her forever to run all the way down here to get scared. So, before we can actually read the material, this time we have to examine another gruesome body. And now we should be able to read the material. And there's nothing too important or interesting in this material itself. It just tells us we have to have a medium culture to actually grow the antivirus in. And it does tell us a rather interesting way to deliver the vaccine, which is, well, we can shoot people with it. So, I don't actually think that's true. I don't think you can shoot somebody with a bullet and have a vaccine spread into them, but I might be wrong. But with a lot more running back, we are finally going to head to the final platform, over to the, I guess the left-hand side. And I do want to apologize, I did end up missing one trash can with some suspense in it. It talks about recycling for some very inexplicable reason. But waiting at the end of this platform here, is yet another dead body. Actually, it looks like the body from the pawn shop shakedown.
It's a dead body! There's a dead body here! I think she's holding something in her hand.
What is it?
It looks like a bottle that had chemicals in it. The bottle is broken and empty now.
I wonder what was in it.
Well, let's hope it wasn't the virus and was instead the antivirus. And I was trying to actually look for the bottle, but I don't think I can see it at all. And here we just learn what happens when you introduce an antivirus to a virus. It destroys the virus, obviously. I mean, I hope it wouldn't make the virus stronger. That's certainly for sure. But apparently the antivirus doesn't really work so well when you introduce alcohol in with it, which I guess might have been something that happened in Club Gochi, but it seems to be backwards, honestly.
There are some ingredients listed on the bottle.
Sodium chloride, potassium chloride, magnesium chloride.
It looks like they make a culture medium for the vaccine with these ingredients. Do you think we could find other things that have these ingredients in them? Like the sports drink I always have. It has something like these in it.
What? Really?
I think so. Anyway, they sell that drink in convenience stores. We could go take a look.
Whoa! I think there was a convenience store nearby. Let's go!
Ah! What is it?
Well, before we can go to the convenience store to get a sports drink, we have to deal with a reoccurring monster. First thing we have to do is shoot it to find out our gun is useless, and then we have to run all the way down to this light, because that makes so much fucking sense, and shoot it. Which for some reason causes a railroad train to, or a train to appear, killing the monster for no discernible reason. What a scoop!
Hello?
Did you hear something just now?
Anybody there?
Let's go investigate.
Hey, are you guys with some TV station? Do you think you could give me a hand? Hey, thanks a lot. You saved me. Here, let me repay you. Huh? I lost my ID card. Oh, well, whatever. It won't do me any good now anyway. But I really want to thank you guys.
Sure thing. It was nothing. We just did what anybody would have done. By the way, what are you gonna do now? Do you want to come with us? With you hurt like that, it's too dangerous out here for you. And if we go to the airport, the military is supposed to come evacuate us.
Thanks, but I'll be okay. I have to stay here and wait for somebody.
Wait for somebody? Here?
Yeah. So I can't go with you. I can't just desert my friend.
I guess not. Well, I guess we better get going. If we all get through this alive, get a hold of us someday at our office. We'd like to do a piece on you. Promise?
Yeah. Sure. I'll do that.
So we meet a new friend and promptly leave him behind injured in this incredibly dangerous area, but Paula seems to, or Paula, Pamela's very dead. Paula seems to know or sense that something nearby is very important. So, let's slowly follow behind her. And I am sorry I didn't speed this up, but... Oh, here we go. This looks like something important.
It's a special type of ammo that can be packed with the vaccine. I bet we could load your pistol with it.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but you mean we could shoot monsters with it?
Right. But first we have to get the vaccine.
Okay, let's go then.
So, somehow or another, this hollow bullet, which we'll use to shoot the cure into people, somehow magically appeared on the platform. And, well, now it's just time to get out of here, since we didn't even solve a damn thing. This was a pretty wasted trip, outside the fact we have found out that sports drink will cure this horrible virus, and that we can shoot people to life. But before we head to the exit, first thing is first, by saving that particular gentleman instead of letting him get hit by the train track, or get hit by the train I should say, we have been able to find his ID, and it shows that he's apparently a CIA agent. As to whether or not that it will ever be brought up or be important, I will say right now, no. That will never, ever be important. And now all that's left is to walk out and get the stage over with. Even though Paula won't go, let's go ahead.
Let's hurry up and go, Mr. Briscoe. We're done with the report here, aren't we?
Let's get to that convenience store.
Gatorade can kill the monsters. What a scoop! See you next time.